Hey lady, welcome back to your new favorite talk show for Christian women, Grown Lady Chat, with me, your host, Dr. Sherunda Simone. In today's episode, I'm going to continue a conversation that we began in the email community. Now, if you're not a member of the email community, the link is down below. It's absolutely free, and we have such good conversations there. Also, too, in the email community, I share about Christian lifestyle content, and also there are conversations that are exclusive only to the email community, i.e. you're not going to see it anywhere else on social media. So make sure that you join by clicking the link below. It's a great community if you're looking to be inspired and just to join the conversation. So that being said, I sent out an email earlier this week, and the subject of the email was something to the effect of stop before you add to cart. And it was just a gentle reminder for us as Christ followers to be good stewards of our time and our money and our resources. However, as I got to think more about the importance of not overspending, not overindulging in this holiday season, it also got me to thinking about the importance of us being aware of being heavily influenced even in this upcoming New Year season. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about how we can safeguard against being influenced into somebody else's purpose and destiny. A destiny and purpose that was not even intended for you. Stay tuned. Welcome if it's your first time tuning in, and if not, welcome back. I'm really happy that you are here. In our GLC community, we are growing on YouTube as well as in the email community. So make sure that you are subscribed, okay? Put on your bell notifications so you don't miss one of our episodes. There are new episodes of GLC going live every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember too, to keep the conversation going, chat it up in the comments. I like to say spam the comment section. Every time you engage in the GLC community, whether on Facebook, Instagram, and the email community, or here on YouTube, that's another opportunity for you to be entered into the random monthly giveaways. Ladies, if you are a giveaway prize winner, you could get a gift card, home decor items, makeup, skincare, or beauty products, faith-based resources, or even personal development tools. So chat it up, be engaged. That way you can move to the top of the list when it comes time for me to choose a giveaway prize winner. Alrighty, so I want to piggyback on the conversation that we're having in the email community, and it did generate some great responses. So thank you, ladies, those of you who did respond. I see your emails. Thank you very much. And I figured that we should also talk about the influence that social media has on our goals, our plans, our visions, our purpose. Now, each of us, as you know, each of us, whether you're a Christ follower or not, lady, you have a God-given purpose. And it's for us to seek the Lord to find out exactly how we are to carry out that purpose. Now, regardless of your age or your position in life right now, in whatever season, there is a reason why you are in that specific place. All right. So never forget that. There is a reason why God spared your life to see another day. And as someone who enjoys personal development and growth, I am constantly, actively seeking God to find out, Lord, what should I do? How can I move with more purpose to accomplish that which you have for me? I am someone who most of my accounts that I follow, they are for inspiration. Of course, they are influential people for me in my life. And what I've realized is that if we're not careful, ladies, if we're not careful, we can be influenced in a direction that God not intended for us to go. What am I talking about? Well, just as how you are looking to see what your favorite influencer recommends for a tablescape for Thanksgiving, or maybe what he or she recommends for a gift guide for the upcoming Christmas and holiday season. Now, January rolls around and you're going to see lots of posts about New Year resolutions, goals, purpose, plans, good things. Now, personally, I focus more on routines versus resolutions, because what I found is that if we have a good routine, it's easy for us to accomplish the resolution or the goal. So I focus on routines. That being said, you're going to see a lot of people who are going to be sharing what their purpose is, what their goals are, their visions. Great. You can be inspired by those posts. You can be inspired by those blog articles. You can be inspired by those videos. However, ladies, we have to be very careful, because sometimes that inspiration can move us in such a place that we then begin to see ourselves accomplishing the vision, the goals, the purpose of somebody else, a journey that was not meant for us. Now, I call this the shiny things syndrome, and I've chatted about this before in other episodes, but I wanted to bring that concept into this conversation as well. We are really inundated now with information about other people's lives, people who look like us, who have the same budget as us, people who have the same background as us. We can very easily see ourselves in the lifestyle of others. That's not a bad thing. I like to inspire, right? I don't call myself an influencer. I think I'm someone who inspires, and that's my God-given talent, through empowering, strengthening, teaching, enriching, energizing, and motivating others to live God's purpose in their lives. That's what my passion is. And so I like to be inspired by others. I like to inspire others. However, if we're not careful, because we can identify so well with others, we might find ourselves beginning to pursue their shiny thing. Are you a woman who enjoys beautiful things? 34/5 Lifestyle has lovely, unique accessories for your everyday look and also for those special occasions. Click the link below to check out our latest accessory collection. And so the shiny thing syndrome, in a nutshell, is where you see something that looks good, positive, it's uplifting. It makes you, want to achieve and go forward. And those are good things. But if we're not careful, ladies, sometimes we can find ourselves pursuing somebody else's purpose in life. And then you're going to find that eventually what happens is you're working really hard, and maybe you make some progress, but then it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward. And you're saying, God, what am I doing wrong? Right? I am intentional. I am disciplined. I'm hardworking. I'm making the sacrifice. What's going wrong? Ladies, sometimes it could be that we take that inspiration a little too far and we begin to insert our lives into somebody else's purpose. It's so easy for us to see someone that is inspiring us. We like what she's doing. We like how she's treating her body. We like how she is moving forward in her growth and healing. We like that. It's great. We like the fact that she is pursuing a new career in life. We like the fact that she wants to move into a different segment in corporate America. Maybe she's starting a new business. Maybe she is on a certain healthy journey. And we like what she's doing because we see the outcomes that she's obtaining. And so we try to change our entire lives to mimic that which we see. Ladies, not everything that works for somebody else is going to work for you. My husband was telling me the other day, which is such a good reminder, we can get inspired by others' success story, whereas we can be given information and little clues for success based on somebody else's journey. It is a unique journey, and no one person can tell you exactly how to get to where God has for you. You know why? Because He gave you a specific journey. He gave you a specific path. And while you can take nuggets from people, you can get motivated and inspired by others, don't allow yourself to be moved out of your lane into a whole different lane that God never intended for you. Because if you are submitted to God, then you're going to say, Lord, I want for you to lead me. I want for you to be my path and my guide. So we can't then insert ourselves into somebody else's path, because God never meant that for you. Now, God's grace and His mercy is wonderful and sufficient, and it covers us. But wouldn't you like to be on the path that God has for you so that you don't have to be in the wilderness for 40 years like the Israelites? Yeah, me too. So this is your gentle reminder that we have to be aware of shiny things syndrome. Ask yourself a few questions. Is this truly what I want? Do I really want it? Or is it more that I like what she has? I like how she's doing it, and that it inspires you? Lady, ask yourself, is this what God has for me? Or am I just being influenced to want this goal as well? Do you really want to start your own business? Or could it be that you have an idea that could help to grow someone else's business, and so you're going to partner up with them? Could it be that you really want to do a keto lifestyle? Is that really what's best for your body? Or could it be more so that you need to focus on hormone management and stress management and weightlifting? Could it be? Could it be, ladies, that you really don't want a new or bigger home? Could it be that maybe you just need to focus on what you do have and decorate this and put the investment into that which you already have? Could it be that instead of saying that, okay, I want to buy the latest, greatest gifts for my family this year, maybe what you really want to do while you're inspired by the wonderful gifts that someone else is planning to give their loved ones, maybe you want to focus more on a family trip where you build experiences and memories, where you capture those priceless moments. Now, neither of those things are wrong. And whatever you choose, whatever God truly has for you is going to be wonderful, awesome, and amazing. But ladies, I've fallen prey to the shiny thing syndrome, and I don't want for you to do that. And moving forward, I don't want to do that. I want to get exactly what God has for me, and I want for you to get exactly what God has for you. To really help us hone in on what God has for us in the upcoming year, I want to invite you to our 2025 Reset and Renew Retreat. That retreat is happening in Thomasville, Georgia, so definitely the surrounding areas. Ladies, you need to be there. There is an online streaming option as well. I'm going to put here on the screen a flyer that goes over all the information and the details. I'll also put a live link down in the description for you. You can check it out and register ASAP. All right. This retreat is going to help us really focus. It's going to help us reset and renew after a busy, hectic holiday season. Ladies, I talk to so many of you. You text me, we email, we talk on the phone, you comment on videos, and you say, I want to focus more. I have so many things going on. I'm burned out, tapped out, I'm resourced out. And it's not even the end of the year. We're about to come upon a busy, hectic holiday season. And I know that you have goals and plans for next year. The only problem is you're going to be tired, burned out, tapped out come January, but you still have those goals. Yes, exactly. So let's, instead of us entering the new year with all of this clutter mentally, physically, instead of us entering the new year burned out and trying to push through, and we're already pouring from an empty cup because we're so tired, instead of us doing that, ladies, let's plan to meet January 11, 2025 for the Reset and Renew Retreat. Ladies, it's going to be life impacting. Thank you to those of you who have already secured your seat. I see you. I'm excited that you are coming. Don't miss this opportunity to reset and renew for the new year. The emphasis on fill up to fulfill. We're going to fill our cups to fulfill the goals and purpose for 2025. All right, you ladies, you know that nearly every episode I like to have a question of the day. So for today's question of the day, I want for you to drop in the comments and let me know what is one goal that you have for the upcoming year. It can be a personal goal, professional goal, a financial goal, a relationship goal, a health and fitness. Whatever it is, I want for you to drop it in the comment below because I will be praying for you and with you so that you can accomplish all that God has for you to accomplish. Don't forget, there are new episodes of GLC airing every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Thursdays, ladies, we are live. Absolutely. So that's a good way for us to interact in real time. I absolutely look forward to our Thursday live chats because I get to hear from you, and it's just a great way for us to continue to build this genuine community. Also, ladies, don't forget to share the GLC community with a friend, a coworker, a best friend, a church friend, a relative, a woman who loves the Lord and who also values community. So until Thursday, remember, I am Dr. Sherunda Simone, and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.